back out in this heat, y'all. I got some things to do. Y'all, I'm coming to you with a heavy heart and a heavy brain. I hate dealing with stuff that I'm not familiar with. And I can tell you, I'm one of those women who am not familiar with things involving my car. So I realized just this past Wednesday on my birthday that my registration has, I don't know if you guys can see that, it expired August of last year. Oh yeah. And I went online to see if I could go ahead and try to renew it. Because again, I don't think about this. I have two cars, one that Uncle Marcus has and the other that I drive. And I remember going online and renewing his registration, and for whatever reason I didn't think about mine, or I thought that I'd already done it. I don't know what I did. So anyway, it looks like there has been a citation issued against me for driving with an unregistered vehicle, which I don't even know what that means. So I'm confused. I'm out here. I'm going to get the car washed, and then I'm going to I'm going to see if I can get the car inspected. So hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I had to put in the code for the car wash thingamajigger. This is my first time doing this. I always just manually. I've never used this. But I definitely need it today, and then I'm going to head over to the Take 5 people, get an oil change and do an inspection, and then I'll head back in. So I tried going online to see if what the citation was, what it encompassed, all that good stuff. You can't find anything online, so I'll have to wait. And today's Saturday. I'll try and call Monday and figure out what the heck is going on and what I need to do. Y'all, I'm just brain sick, I don't like think about stuff like this, and the fact that now I'm probably gonna have to pay a fine. More than likely I'm gonna have to pay a fine. That there may be points on my license, which may increase my car insurance, which I really don't need. And it just sucks all around. Sucks. And it's basically just because I forgot. There's nothing more outlandish than it. I'm not trying to get over it. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Auntie is not built for jail or prison. I'm not doing nothing that's going to get me in any type of trouble. I think the worst I've ever done is downloaded some damn songs or a damn movie or something. But yeah. It's not for me. So anyway, y'all pray for me. I gotta figure it out. Hopefully I'm not paying too much money. I know the last time I got a ticket, that was a couple $100s, and that was in my brain entirely too much for running a red light, which was really yellow. As I was driving through it, it was yellow and then turned red. But you know how they do. And that was entirely too much. Then on top of that, I had to go and pay for a defensive driving course. So hopefully I won't be out of pocket too much. I have an upcoming move. I'm supposed to be out today looking at apartments. That hasn't happened. So we'll see. I'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. Y'all, even this process is nerve. Get this thing telling me what to do. You know what I'm doing, machine? Don't be hollering at me. I guess I was going too far forward. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see what it do, Anyway. Okay, Auntie babies. Well, I got that stuff done. I'm actually back at my apartment. I got the car cleaned. Got the oil changed. Got my windshield wipers changed. Did I just say that? I got my inspection. Got my air filter changed. I still probably need to get an actual tune-up, but I'll take it to my mechanic Nick at another time. I've been sitting here for the past maybe hour or so in the car just trying to clean up. I should have showed you it before, but actually gone through. There's my little car vacuum. It's not very powerful, but it was a whole lot worse in here a minute ago. I got my eyeball shade up. And I got a couple of phone holders, and I wanted to show you guys because I'm planning to do a little bit more content while I'm in the car. It's actually a space where I can just kind of stop through real easily and get this done, get some content filmed while I'm out and about and doing things. So I wanted to go ahead and get my car in tip-top shape. And that's when I realized that my registration was expired. So I'm going to go ahead. I am going to Monday morning call and figure out what I have to do about that situation. Hopefully I don't have to get a lawyer and go to court or anything like that. Y'all, it's so hot. It's 103 right now. I've ordered some things for the car. I have an actual tray. I've had it for a while. I just never really got a chance to use it, so that I can try different things in the car, eating wise. I got this pink and black. I can't really see all of it. I should have done a TEMU reveal. All of these little pink accessories that I have in the car are from TEMU, and I think I spent a total of like $40. It was very reasonable because Amazon had the actual seat cover kit for $40 or $30, something like that. So I gotta still getting it from TEMU, because the cover seat set costs $8 some change. I got like the little mirror, pink cover, the armrest pad, the steering wheel cover. I got some other things in that order. The total order was like I said, about $40-50. So it really wasn't that bad. I've already had these phone holders. I actually ordered a newer one that will fit over my rear view mirror and hang from there so that it can basically not just focus on me, but focus on whoever's in the passenger seat as well, because I plan on doing some stuff with your auntie as well, your Auntie K. And it does not allow for one of these grips in my car, and I don't trust the ones that sit on top of the dashboard. I've thrown them away because they're useless. Even when you're constantly keeping it clean, especially in this Texas heat, they never stay in place. So I've done away with that, and I've just decided to get there'll be one that'll hang from here. Should be good enough. In addition, I've got a rear window cover to attempt to block out more of this heat and sun, and I've also invested in some side window covers as well. I got 2 for the front, 2 for the back. They're silver on the outside, so they're like reflective on the outside but black on the inside, so it'll definitely keep it cool in the car. I'm not worried about getting a whole bunch of light in here. If I have to get extra light, I'll take down the front cover while I'm filming or what have you. That should be enough. I don't need the side window open because I'm just sitting here with the air blast and I'm hot. What else did I get? I got a couple of back of the chair organizers, basically because with these covers, it covers up my pockets. So I got a couple of organizers. I just got one. and it'll go behind the driver's side door. I may hang it on the passenger side and just film that side, and move the seat up and let it just be a permanent space for me to film, because it's an organizer, but it also has a tray, and like pockets for your drinks and that, and different stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. One of the last things I ordered was, there's a tray, the base of it fits into your cup holder. It sits up, and you have a tray that sits like over here where you can place your spoon or your drinks or what have you on it. And I bought it as a supplemental tray, so that if indeed I'm doing a video with Auntie K and we're trying something new to eat, I'll have my tray on my steering wheel and she'll have the tray that will fit into the cup holder. So these are the upgrades I'm making to my car. I want to make it a little bit more comfortable. Like I said before, I'm not one of those women who get into all the car stuff. I don't think about the car. I usually never wash the car in the summer just because of the heat issue. And when I do wash it, and the other times of the year, it's when I know it's going to be at a decent temperature. I don't mind manually washing the car as long as it's not 103 degrees like it is right now. Whew, so this is as much setup as I've got right now for the car. I'm going to take these boxes in the house so I don't have to keep looking at them. Again, y'all know I'm moving. That's going to be a whole other adventure, because I still have not found an apartment or a place that has availability, but generally that shouldn't be an issue. I tried to go by a place today, but the office was already closed when I got there at 4. So I'll try and call Monday and make an appointment to go in to speak to some of these folks and see it. Honestly, I just need to talk to them over the phone to see what availability they have. I don't have to do a walkthrough until later on. But I need to know if they have availability for when I'm trying to move. So yeah, what's going on in the world of your Auntie Nene? I'm still your dope Auntie. Y'all, they was jamming in my car while they were doing the inspection. First I had the Texas game on, because you know I love football, so I had the game on my phone, and everybody was leaning all in the car wanting to see the score. And then they was rocking out. I had Mary J. Blige playing. Y'all, Mary J. Blige, can I just say, she just keeps getting better. I don't know how she does it, but she's amazing. I think that's about it. I need to go on in the house. I vacuumed up a bit. Got all the trash out, the big trash, so that when the rest of I went through the trunk, got out of some of the things in the trunk. That's another thing I ordered. I ordered an organizer for my trunk. I didn't go through as much in the trunk today, because when the organizer comes, that's when I'm going to go through and really do a deep organization of that trunk, because I have so much crap in there. And some of it is necessary and some of it definitely is not. Like, I have toilet paper and paper towels. Those are things you definitely need to keep in your car in case of emergencies. I grew up on the East Coast, so we're trained that, if you get stuck in a snowstorm or get stuck in a situation, you want to have essentials in your car. I have some bottles of water, things like that. Y'all gonna have to excuse my eye drip, and the air is going directly in my eyeball. Move it down some, see if that helps. I have a stool, like a stool that I always keep in the car, and it's basically for I bought it mainly for when I used to volunteer for rodeo, and we would be out standing for 10 hours, 10, 12 hours, and I needed a break. There were times when I needed to go have a seat. And so I bought the little stool. I keep it in the car. If I go over somebody's house, they're having a picnic or something, they run out of chairs, I have my own. I have my own little place to sit where I'm comfortable. What else is back there? I have a portable air pump, which I need to test because it is mighty old. It's a big age. So I need to make sure it still works. I have, but I have some random stuff back there that I need to really go through and either decide if I'm going to keep it, chuck it. Like I have some canning jars, which I will definitely keep, but I may need to, and I don't want to move them in the apartment right now because we're about to move out. So there's no point in taking them in, and I have to move them. Okay, so I'll leave those in the car for now. But I have a tray with like a whole bunch of CDs, which I don't think I'll ever play again. It's just my old hoarding ways. I try to keep everything just in case. But yeah, I haven't played those CDs and I don't know how long. They're probably warped and all kinds of crap sitting in the heat. But I will look through those and figure out what I need to keep and what I need to get rid of. And there's also some random things, like I said, I've shopped and bought and then left in the car and forgot about it, like some planting pot. I have some pots back there. I don't want to take them in the house because now we're going to move. And I don't want to have to worry about moving it back out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll go through, maybe I'll do another video when I get all of the things in. It's supposed to come next Tuesday. That's the expected delivery date. With TEMU, it could range. They give you a range of days. They give you like 4 or 5 days range. Just because you're dealing with international shipping. Some of the stuff comes pretty quick now. I think they've gotten a warehouse here in the States. I know Shein has. So some of the things that are ordered regularly that are really popular, they keep in stock. I'm trying to find an angle where the sun is not glaring me out. What was that? Oh yeah, the warehouses, so that some of the stuff will come sooner, but this looks like it did ship from China or wherever it comes from. And so this was last week when it was Wednesday on my birthday when I made the order. So it will hopefully come next Wednesday or next Tuesday. That's the expected delivery date, so I'm hopeful. This past order I made came in pretty soon, within a week. I may go in the house and do that reveal. Because TEMU, I see a lot of people doing the TEMU content, trying to decide if you're ordering junk or if these are actual good items. I've ordered quite a bit from TEMU for the past, year and a half? Almost 2 years now I've been ordering from them. And I can say that there's a handful of things that were like, but for the most part, everything that I've ordered has come in handy, is useful, and is as advertised. Now, do I expect top quality over the top? No. For a lot of the stuff, like I said, this seat cover set, I paid $8 for. It's not the thickest material, but it works for $8. And it gives me it covers my actual seats, which is what I really wanted. I want to cover them and protect them from spills and dust and dirt. These things can take it. I don't mind throwing this away for $8 if it gets totally damaged or ruined. But I had, when I first got the car, I had the floor mats got ruined. Well, one of them did because I ordered some crawfish and they didn't seal it correctly. And by the time I got home, because I had it sitting on the floor, it had leaked all into the floor mat, and I did not want to smell crawfish for the rest of the summer. So there you go. So I ended up throwing it away. But yeah, I've had instances where things will spill. And these seats, my actual covers are light gray. Let me see if I can find it. Here's a little bit. Let's peek it out. So it's that light gray, and it stains easy and is visible. So I decided to get the covers to make it look a little better. But yeah, I don't mind spending the money in TEMU and then down the line getting rid of it. None of this stuff is supposed to. This is something I've had to learn with age. as youth, it was instilled in us, you take care of your things. Things should last if you take care of it correctly. And I've learned that some stuff you need to just go ahead and recycle and get rid of on a regular basis. You really don't need to keep stuff forever. Styles change, you change. I may, in another year or two, decide I'm done with the pink and black. Let me go with all bright pink, because you know I love pink. Or let me go with, I doubt I'll ever do another color other than pink. Let me be honest. I may do a red, but I'm a pinky girl. That's just how I am. But I may just decide to go all black. But so you want to have the flexibility to change and get rid of stuff and feel comfortable where it was okay if I get rid of, something, because I didn't invest. Number one, I didn't invest a whole bunch of money into it. So I want to get my money's worth out of it, but if I want and need to change it, I can, and I don't feel bad about it. So yeah, I'm going to go in the house. I've been sitting out here for at least an hour. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. It's after 5. And I went over to that complex at 4 to see if they were open after I got the oil change and the inspection and all that jazz. So I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to actually open up an order. I can do a TEMU reveal on something I ordered for myself for my birthday. I ordered myself an outfit, and I also ordered some fabric storage bins, like just the totes to put all your sheets and fabrics and even some of your clothes in for the move. I've actually ordered those before. They were like $2 or $3 a piece, which is amazing, and they're actually really good. They do what they're supposed to do. Again, they're not this top flight thick, fabric quality, but they do what they're supposed to do. And for $2, I don't mind getting them, having my move, maybe storing some stuff for however long they last, and then getting rid of it. I only spent $2 on it. I bought like 6 of them. Yeah, I'll be packing all of my clothes, all of my towels and things. And some of my towels, most of my stuff is packed from upstairs, but I do have stuff downstairs that I need to get packed. So let's go head on inside and see what we can see with this TEMU package. Let's see. Okay, so I made it inside. Air conditioning. Let us what we got here in this package. So I'm gonna have a seat. Y'all gonna have to excuse the living quarters. I told you I'm moving. Proof. I've got stuff everywhere. One reason. You never realize how much you've accumulated. And I've been here 5 years. Well, I was in the other apartment because I had a smaller apartment. Then we moved bigger because my niece moved in. But we've been here 3 years. And now I have to purge. I didn't really purge with that last move just because we were moving from a 2-bedroom to a 3-bedroom in the same complex. But now that I'm actually looking to move out of the complex, I want to purge some stuff. I had these little things up, put these up when I moved in, and once I remove them, they're done. So I'm actually gonna look on TEMU and see if I can find something similar, some wall art, for my new place, because I have decorated my office space, which I only have a cubicle, but I've decorated it rose gold, and everything looks amazing. I'm going to put in probably a picture here where you can see it, but I want to do the same in my new apartment. My color scheme now is yellow, gray, and green. My mother loved yellow, And so for me, it's nostalgic, and it just helps me to remember her and feel at peace at home and like she's here with me. But what I plan on doing is, once I move, making my office space using the yellow. Like, I'll move these photos into my office space and have my living room in open space rose gold. I may just do everything rose gold. I'll have to see. But anyway, let's get into this package. Let me grab a pair of scissors, and we're gonna rip right into this quick TEMU reveal and see what it looks like today. And I would go and show you some of the other things that I've ordered on TEMU, but there's a lot. There's a lot. And stuff is, like I said, stuff is scattered. Some stuff is already packed up, so I can't show you. But I've got some really cool gadgets from TEMU. But let me grab the scissors real quick. Okay, Auntie babies, I had to take a water break, a soda break. I had to cool myself down. I realized I haven't eaten today. How many of y'all do that? Part of it is I was up almost all night last night, playing those stupid games on the phone. I started playing Candy Crush, one of them. I don't even know which one. Maybe around 1 o'clock. And when I looked up, it was 3. And I said, okay, I need to go to bed. I gotta go do this car stuff tomorrow. And didn't really stop right away. Then I kind of sat there for a minute, flipping through channels. I wasn't really sleepy. And when I looked up again, it was going on 6. So that was the last time I looked at the clock. So I didn't go to sleep till about 6 o'clock this morning. And woke up to go get the car taken care of around, I woke up around 1. Got out of here around 1:30, 2 o'clock. And so, y'all, the Dolphins are killing it in Texas. Anyway, y'all know I love me some football. I got the football playing in the background. So let's get it. I opened it because I didn't want to try to do it with one hand. But hold on a second. Let me open this a little bit more. Okay. Again, I have fabric items in here, and knowing that, I didn't want to try cutting with one hand. These are the fabric, like the little storage holders. I got 6 of those. I'll open those up and show you what that looks like. I bought some of these before, a different size. These should be a little bit bigger than the ones I bought before. The ones I bought before were like more lengthwise than height, because I wanted them to fit under the bed. But they've got more height. These are the clothes I bought myself. I have this dress in khaki. I loved it. And so I got it again in pink. And I have a pair of slacks. And I have a top. So let's open up. Actually, let me open up one of these first and show you what it looks like. Hold on. Okay, I should have brought in the tripod so I could show you this whole process. But yeah, I didn't think about it. So now I'm doing everything with one hand. How lovely. Okay, so here we go. To give you kind of a measure, this is the sofa. I'm not even. This ain't really good. Now let me try the arm. Y'all, this is turning into a fail. I'm trying to give you a sense of how tall this thing is. Using the recliner. So it's pretty big. And again, this is $2 and some change. I have 6 of them. So I'm going to be able to fit my towels, my blankets. These blankets that you see right here, they'll probably be the first things to go into this. My towels, my blankets, sheets, and whatever I have left upstairs. Most of that stuff is already packed, but I needed some more space, some more storage. So I bought these. I'm also going to pack up some of my clothes that are in my closet. Some of the stuff I'm going to actually move it that way. Have the movers move it. I'm going to put it in these containers, have the movers move it, so I'm not moving a whole bunch of things on hangers. And this is a whole lot cheaper than buying one of those hanger wardrobe boxes, because those cost like $15-$20 a piece, to where you can just take your clothes, leave them on the hangers, and put it in the box. So I think this will be a better option for me. I don't mind taking them off the hangers, folding and putting them in these containers, and then hanging them back up when I get to my new spot. Yeah, I don't mind at all. And actually, this will be handy once I'm actually moved, so that I can have storage for the off-season clothes. I've always struggled with that, with closet space and putting up clothes for the winter. So I like, a lot of times, just because I don't have the closet like space, I have to just keep stuff, and then I forget about stuff. I put stuff up somewhere and I forget about it, and then I end up throwing it away because I haven't worn it however long, and I probably can't fit it anymore. Anyway, this should help me to organize my winter, summer things, and things that I'm not wearing right now, or I'm still trying to, because I'm still losing weight. And so this will help me to organize those things that I can't quite fit in. I can put those up for now, and I'll be able to see what's in what, versus trying to cram everything into the closet, which is what I do now. And then throw the rest in some bins. But I think these will be a little bit better. Just a little bit. Anyway, moving on. Move these out of the way. Okay, so I have let's open the dress first. I know what to expect with this dress. I had the khaki one, which had almost like a Burberry print. This is like the Burberry print, but it was the traditional Burberry colors with the red and the navy. But you guys know I love pink, and I will probably wear this next week. I'm doing this with one hand. Give me grace, Lord. Give me grace. Was this already open and I just closed it? Jeez Louise. Hold on. Okay. Got it out of the packaging. So this is the dress. It's very cute. Where's the belt? Oh, there's the belt. So there's the belt. Y'all excuse my little stinky feet. So yeah, I knew what to expect with this dress. I bought one before, the khaki one. I got so many compliments on the dress, and I know I'll get lots with the pink one. That's my color. Oh, this is gonna look so cute. This is gonna look so cute. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I actually bought a smaller size too, which I'm tempted, and see, that's the only thing with the TEMU. You gotta trust that the size they send you is what you ask for, because they don't put labels in this stuff. Because a lot of this stuff is coming from actual smaller seamstresses. And that's why some of the stuff sells out so quick, because there are these smaller companies that are actually making these. They put them online in their stores, they sell out, and then they go back, because again, I can't even find that khaki dress anymore. But I see the pink one now, there's a blue one, and there's another color. So they go through, I guess, cycles of trying different items or different types of the same item until they sell it out. So that's that. Let me start on my pants and top set. Let me open these up. All right, so here are the pants, y'all. These are so cute. I may wear this Monday. I look like a Texans fan. I used to Texas football fan, but oh my gosh, I love these already. And they look large enough where they're gonna fit my tuchus. Again, no labels. But they're pretty decent quality, thick material. Which, I mean, I don't want my clothes to be too thick living in Houston, which is moving on to the shirt. This is very thin, very sheer, which I don't mind because I have plenty of camisoles, and it's gonna look really cute with those pants. And this top, I want to say, was like $8. And the pants were like 9 or 10. So I have a cute little outfit here. The dress was about 15, close to 15. So these were my birthday items to me. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I may take a picture of them when I wear them to work and kind of show you guys what the actual outcome looked like. But I'm happy. Again, like I said, I haven't had too many items from TEMU that have disappointed me. There was like one thing I remember. I bought a little mini vacuum for like your computer keyboard. That was a dud. There was just not enough suction power to do anything. What else? There's not much else. There have been a couple things that were a little flimsy. Like there was a over the cabinet trash bag holder where you can put your trash bag on it and throw your trash in as you're cooking. I loved it, but it was very flimsy and I actually cracked the first one I bought. I did go back and buy more because I did find it useful. I've gotten like a garlic smasher. I've got a juicer, like a lemon juicer. Got so much stuff, like a wonton dumpling maker. I've got several little doohickeys, like hooks for kebabs that you can hang in your oven and cook your meat in the oven. I've got all kinds of stuff from TEMU, and I've been pleasantly surprised with most of it. Bought some nail supplies. I actually got quite a bit of nail supplies. Like the little lint-free wipes and a couple of my nail supply little containers, and I've actually gotten some of their gel. I haven't tried them yet. The gel nails, acrylic. I haven't tried it yet. I've got several brushes and things of that nature. All of that stuff is cool, and everything works great. So yeah, TEMU. Actually, I think the only fear that most people have about TEMU is that, again, these are companies that are based in China, and they're wary about giving their information to these companies overseas. I haven't had any issues with either TEMU or Shein, and I also make it a point to not use my bank card. And I tell this to people all the time. I actually opened an account with, it's called the American Express Bluebird card. It's a prepaid card. You get it from Walmart. You go get the card, open it, put some money on it, and you use it just like a debit card. Not everyone takes American Express, which is the only drawback, and it doesn't come with a chip. So it's not one of those where I can tap it, whenever I go. However, again, it's one of those places where you load the money onto the card, and it has a savings feature where you can take the money that's in your active account, move it to the savings account, and have it sit there until you're ready to purchase something. So literally, whenever I go out to go buy things, I wait till I get my total, then I move the money from the savings portion to the checking or the actual account, the debit account, and pay that way. And because this is a prepaid account that's not linked to my credit card, my actual bank account, if they're stealing anything, they're only stealing what's on that available balance. Nothing that's in the savings, and they can't be linked. It can't be linked to my checking account, so they don't have any of that information. So that works really well for me. But again, not every place uses or takes American Express. TEMU does, Shein does. So I use that card with those accounts all the time when I purchase items, and I don't have the fear of anyone getting to my actual bank account and taking my money. I had one little snafu with Bluebird, and this was several years ago, where I swiped my card in an actual store. Someone got the information, somehow was able to, they figured out that it was Bluebird, called in, had my information changed. and they did. And it hasn't happened since. They replaced all the money that was used because the person actually logged on, got into the savings portion, moved the money from the savings to the checking, and used up all the money. They've since enhanced their security, and I haven't had anything like that happen on that account since. They immediately gave me my money back and shipped me a new card. It had to be some kind of hacker, because it was someone spent like over $1,000 in groceries at Publix. Who buys $1,000 worth of groceries? I'm just saying. How many lobsters? How many scripts? I can't imagine what kind of groceries you got for $1,000 at Publix. But anyway, moving on along, I'm going to go ahead and end this photo because I need to completely cool off. You see, my face is finally dried, but now I feel salty, a little ashy. Need to go wash my face. Probably just take a shower because coming out of that heat is always shower. It's shower time. This is Houston. This is what you have to do. I'll take a shower, chill out, and I will see you guys in another video. Everyone, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out the Auntie Vision channel, which is up and running. Our first video is there now, where we went to the 99 Mart, the Asian market, and got some snacks to try. We may go back out there. And now we're talking about going to maybe one of the Middle Eastern markets. But the thing is, there's so much at 99 Mart to try. We haven't even tapped the surface of things to try in there. And because there are lots of things, like this was more for Auntie K than me. But there are things I want to try that are a little bit more of interest. And more, not just the snack side, but the food side. Some of the things to prepare. So yeah, we'll see what's coming shortly. I did film some footage for my birthday. I'm going to put that up on both channels so that you'll be able to see what we did, what I got for my birthday. It was amazing. Wasn't nothing great, big old hoopla, just me and my family, which I always love. And it was just a nice day. It was a mellow day, which in my big age, I've come to enjoy and appreciate. Okay? All right. So anyway, Auntie babies, I love you, but I ain't your mama. I'm not your mama, and you need to give her a call. Call your mama. You know she want to see you. You know she want to hear from you.